Okay, we can start. Good afternoon. Dear Professor Yossi Klafter, President of Tel Aviv University, Professor Ning Yang, and Professor Stefan Grill, the laureates of the 2015 Sackler Prize, dear colleagues and guests. In the name of the International Prize Committee, Professor Kozlov, Professor Urbach, I would like to welcome you all to the ceremony of the Raymond and Beverly Sackler International Prize in Biophysics. This is the 8th time that Tel Aviv University is awarding an international prize in biophysics, and the 6th time that the prize is awarded to outstanding young scientists. The Sackler Prize has been established through the generosity of Dr. Raymond and Beverly Sackler, who wish to promote excellence in this emerging and interdisciplinary field of science, a field that lies in the crossroads of physics, biology, chemistry, medical sciences, and engineering. The prize is awarded each year in a different area of biophysics. This year, the area has been chosen to be mesoscopic physics of the cell structure and dynamics. More specifically, these fields relate to development of novel and ingenious experimental methods and theoretical modeling based on fundamental physical principles. This method enables biological experimentation and measurement under previously unreachable conditions and with unprecedented precision. Furthermore, techniques such as X-ray crystallography, electron and super-resolution optical microscopy, and mechanobiological experiments have been applied successfully and shed new light and insight on the structure, functioning, and development of membranes, protein, DNA, actomyosin networks, cytoskeleton, and other important intracellular organelle and cellular assemblies. For the year 2015, the prize committee has decided to award the Sackler Prize to 2 internationally distinguished scientists with an extraordinary record of accomplishment in biophysical research. I call upon the president of Tel Aviv University, Professor Yosef Klafter, to welcome the laureates.
Good afternoon, distinguished speakers, participants, the prize laureates, of course, and the chairs of the prize and the organizers. So first of all, welcome to Tel Aviv University and to the 2015 ceremony of the Raymond and Beverly Sackler International Prize in Biophysics. I'm really honored and also excited to open this ceremony of the prize, since I was, as a faculty member until a few years ago, I was involved in actually building the various prizes, the Sackler prizes. And I would like to tell you a little bit about the Sacklers and the prize and the involvement with the university. This prize was established following the vision of Dr. Raymond Sackler, who is a major benefactor of Tel Aviv University. I happened to meet Raymond Sackler and Beverly Sackler last week in New York, twice even. Raymond will turn 96 next month. And I must say that he showed a lot of eagerness to know what's the reaction of the participants to the prize, and wanted to know more about the young, promising laureates of this year. And he has a message that I'll deliver a little bit later, because he remembers the laureates over the years. Raymond believes strongly in the importance of international ties, and in particular, he thought that Israel needed stronger network over the world, since we are, in his eyes, far away from where he is, which is probably where the important things happen. And therefore, he thought that Israel should host known scientists from abroad, and thereby here what's going on in the world, and also expose the Israeli science to the visitors. He started with this vision about 50 years ago, when it was really, Israel was still further than now, yes? The Faculty of Medicine is called the Sackler Faculty of Medicine. The Faculty of Exact Sciences is the Sackler Faculty of Exact Sciences. Raymond and Beverly, it's important. And he then established 40 years ago, 1976, the New York State American program in the medical school that allowed American students to study medicine here on campus. And they were recognized as an American university, so they could immediately practice in the United States, which was a completely revolutionary, I would say, concept at that time. It's not an international school, it's an American school. So all this was his idea to bring the world here and thereby connect Israel to the world. Along the same philosophy, in the year 2000, he came up with the idea of international prizes, and it started with the Raymond and Beverly Sackler Prize in the physical sciences that alternates every year between physics and chemistry. In 2006, as David mentioned, he came up with the idea of biophysics. And this actually came along with another idea that evolved, because he is really connected, that it's a field that really, he uses the word not interdisciplinary, he uses the word convergence. So this converges a few fields of new areas. And every meeting I meet him, and I meet him a few times a year, we talk about convergence. I must say that he also insisted, and when I say insisted, I'll explain, he insisted that the committee that chooses the laureates has top-level scientists, and he always used to send us names of Nobel laureates that he met along his long life, that he recommended that would sit on the committees. And we had to deal with it, yes. So overall, I think that really a family of vision, and it went even further, and I'm not sure how many of you know, that we have the Tel Aviv University Harvard cooperation funded by Raymond and Beverly. We have the Harvard and Berkeley initiatives supported by the Sackler family. We are talking about Tel Aviv University and Toronto, maybe UCLA. So this vision of going global has directed him or helped us over a few decades. Now, the message that he sent was the following, in my words. He remembered that in 2003, the laureates on the chemical sciences were Sunny Shih and Chad Mirkin. He also remembered that in 2004, the NIH Pioneer Award recipients were Sunny Shih and Chad Mirkin. So he thought, wow, this Sackler Prize at Tel Aviv University is a great predictor of success. It so happened that in 2015, Raymond and Beverly established a new award given by the National Academy in Washington, and it's called, strangely enough, the Raymond and Beverly Sackler Prize for Convergence. And the winner this year was Chad Mirkin. So, first of all, he called me so excited. You see, not only that he predicted the NIH one, you also predicted the National Academy Prize. And what he sent, the message was the following. He's 96, and he said the following to the young laureates: I have patience. This is the direction, and I'm, of course, behind you waiting. So really, this is his, I would say, the best congratulations you can get. And really, I would like to extend my congratulations to Stefan and to Nian Yang. And really, thank you very much for coming here. And thank you for the organizers and the chairs. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of the meeting. Thank you.